Hello guys, Karen Miller here. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not panicking and living in fear. I have my sea moss. Today is Sunday, March 29th, and I have finished my fast. Yesterday was the last day of my fast. Today I'm having some sea moss. It's 2:56 and all I had this morning was my lemon water, and I hope that you are having your lemon water or lime water to boost your immune system, to prevent you from getting whatever bugs are out there, whatever they call it, whatever scare tactics they're using. Again, I'm going to reiterate that viruses, bacteria, are all around us, every day, all the time, around us, inside of us. That's a fact. Don't let people scare you. All right? And the worst kind of people to get scared, black people. I don't have time for dumb shit, seriously. Anyway, if you are concerned about some virus, what you need to do is maybe go on a fast, clean your body, drink some sea moss. Clean your body. A lot of people sitting at home, people that I know, sitting at home, stuffing their faces, eating all of pasta and sauce. And this is coming from a good place. This is coming from someone who has a cooking channel on YouTube. And I do want you to look at my recipes and cook my recipes while you're sitting around at home. But I am telling you, if you are concerned about some virus, maybe you should stop eating. Do a fast. Even if it's one day. Push it, if you can push it to 2 or 3 days, a week, 2 weeks. To clean your system. Viruses cannot thrive in a clean, alkaline system. Viruses don't kill people. Bacteria. Bacteria do. Not viruses. Viruses cause the bacteria. That's a fact. Guys, if you believe this bullshit, I don't know what to tell you. No, I do not know what to tell you. You and I are not on the same page. We will never be on the same page. There is a whole lot going on in the world. Could you believe this? Could you believe what is going on? The whole world is locked down. We are under house arrest. Could you believe this? And we call ourselves free? How the hell are you free? You believe everything the mainstream media tells you? And you are free? A free people cannot be lazy. People are lazy to read. People are lazy to do research. People are lazy to think. To think? People are not even thinking? You are not free. You are not free. You think you are free. You are not free because you are too damn lazy to read a book, to do research. If you believe this bullshit, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And if you're afraid of dying, read The Last Days of Socrates. I know I always was afraid of dying until I read The Last Days of Socrates in college. And after I read that book, I wasn't afraid of dying because it seemed like such a great thing to die. So if you are going to believe the death cult is telling you, then just die. You believe this bullshit. So people are sitting at home, stuffing their faces, and a lot of people are going to put on weight. A lot of people are going to put on weight because all of these things that they've been buying up for the past 2-3 weeks, stocking up. And maybe if we still did not have access to the grocery store, people might actually hoard stuff and save stuff and maybe not eat so much. But because we have access to the grocery store, people are just eating and eating and eating and stuffing their faces. And every other day, they have to go back to the grocery store because people are eating more now. It makes sense because you're at home, the children are at home. You're eating a lot more than you normally would because you're under stress, you're afraid, you're panicking, so you're eating much more. And I'm saying that's a danger right there. You're afraid of a virus? You shouldn't be afraid of a virus. You should be afraid of getting diabetes from eating all that pasta. All that pasta and all of those stinky noodles, cup of noodles. That's what you should be afraid of. Getting diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, cancer. Are you people for real? The people who are panicking and carrying on and acting like assholes. Look, my advice is, please go on a fast. If you're afraid of getting sick, if you're afraid of dying from a virus, which is not the virus, is the bacteria that kills you when you get pneumonia, and they don't have antibiotics to give you. Because I suspect, my opinion, that there's a shortage of antibiotics, but they keep talking about ventilators. The ventilator, as usual, is a band-aid. You cannot breathe, so they give you the ventilator. Are they trying to kill the pneumonia, the bacteria that is causing the pneumonia? Are they trying to kill that? I don't know. I'm just saying maybe the Chinese kept all to themselves. People need to wake the hell up, okay? People need to wake the hell up. And if you're afraid of dying, read The Last Days of Socrates, Plato. Read that book, and you're not going to be afraid of dying anymore. If that is the reason why you're acting like an idiot, then read The Last Days of Socrates. Read the Bible. Stop eating that pasta and that tomato. By the way, tomatoes are very, very acidic. I'm sure we all know that. It's very acidic. Again, it's about balance. But if you're going to be sitting all day long eating pasta and sauce, you're going to put on some weight. And all of these people who are cooking pasta and sauce for you on Instagram, they look like sticks. They look like sticks, but they're telling you to eat a cup of noodles and pasta with sauce, and you're going to get fat and you're going to get diabetes. So the best thing to do right now, you are at home, you're not moving around a lot, you don't need a lot of food. You don't need a lot of food. You don't need to stuff your faces. Go on a fast, eat once a day. Eat once a day like I do. Eat once a day. I just came off a fast for 7 days, did not eat any food at all, and I'm standing here and I'm as clear and sharp as ever. So another thing I wanted to talk about, these people who are walking around with their masks, because when I go out, I don't wear a mask because I'm not afraid of any virus. God help any virus who gets inside of my body, you know. If there is a scarcity of mask, it's not readily available, and you're reusing the same mask, don't you realize that you are going to reinfect yourself? And I think that these fibers in the mask, it creates, it's like a little factory of bacteria. So when you re-wearing these masks, because you only have one mask, and a lot of people are pulling down the mask from their noses like this, they're pulling it down and it's around the neck. So whatever filthy crap you have around your neck, you putting it on the mask and then you pulling it up over your face and you reinfecting yourself. When you're wearing a mask, like the doctors do in the operating room in the hospitals or just general, they change the mask. Like after they see a patient, they take it off and they throw it away. They probably go through hundreds of masks for the day. They don't wear the same mask over and over again. The people with those gloves, when you get home, you have to remove the gloves immediately if you think that there is a virus on there. Because you have the gloves on and then you touching everything in the house with the gloves because you're not paying attention. You're not thinking. Please. You know, YouTube is messing around with me. You know, I heard that YouTube is going to go down on April 1st. I don't know. There's a lot to say about this, but I cannot say it on YouTube. You know, if you wish, you can join me on Patreon. I already have a lot of stuff that I put up on there regarding this virus situation that I think people need to know. People need to think. They need to be intelligent. You cannot be lazy. And if you're concerned about being a slave in the new world order, in the new social system that they're planning, you see, all of this that is going on is to desensitize you or to sensitize you, depending on how you look at it, for what is coming, for the new social system. And many of us are going to sit back. And then when we realize what is happening, it's going to be too late. Viruses and bacteria are everywhere, all around, every day. What is different? That we are under house arrest. Are you okay with this? And panicking like an idiot? Are you okay with this? If you are okay with this, then I'm not your girl. I'm not. And if you are scared of dying and you are not fasting, then I don't know what to tell you. If you're so scared of dying, why do you keep stuffing your face with processed foods? With rotting flesh? Rotting flesh. Why do you keep stuffing your face with that? Anyway, that is enough for today. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Take care.